Thrilled to have here on the first time on this show. I loved his work in the Knick, man. You know what I felt about the Knick. That show should never have been canceled. We should be seeing season 19 of it years from now. And he plays the role of Toby Damon on This Is Us, and he's here to talk about the debut album of Joseph the Spouse. Debut album 6 Feet From Under is available now wherever you get your music. The actor Chris Sullivan here on The Rich Eisen Show. How are you, Chris?
Hey, thanks, man. I'm doing well. Thanks for being a fan of the Knicks.
That is one of the greatest shows in the history of television, Chris. Period. End of story.
Thanks, man.
And I honestly, now that I'm hearing your voice, after obviously I hear your voice on This Is Us, how does a kid from Palm Springs nail the accent of someone from Ireland like you did? How'd you nail that?
When I was 18 or 19 getting started in acting, I realized I'm a 6'4" man of Irish descent. Yeah. At some point, I am going to be called upon to fulfill my destiny, and so I just started practicing early and picking up a lot of different regions, and then by the time Steven Soderbergh came calling, I was ready to go.
What was it like working with him, Chris?
He's an incredibly unique artist. For those who don't know, Steven Soderbergh is a director who also operates his own camera and also edits all of his own footage. And so what you end up with is a singular vision, and it makes for a really focused, really high-intensity, fast-moving, but calm set. It's a very interesting place to work. Nobody else works like him, so it was a real treat.
What do you mean calm? What do you mean by that, Chris?
Like he's just sure. He just knows what he needs because he's operating the camera and he's editing. So there's no extra filler. We're not shooting things on the off chance that he might use them. So he just shows up. He knows exactly what he wants. He tells you what he wants. And as soon as he gets it, he moves on. And there's not really a lot of second guessing himself. I've never seen anything like it.
And it was amazing. It was a couple of seasons, and I think the seasons that were being planned, but then eventually scrapped, was to take the Knick, the hospital from the late 1800s, early 20th century, and put it in the future. I mean, it was about to be. It's about to really get interesting.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of people who are threatening to bring it back. So we'll see what happens.
Are you dropping a little? Was that a breadcrumb I just heard drop on the floor there, Chris?
That's a breadcrumb for me too. I hear these things from the internet.
Okay, fantastic.
And then I just wait and see what happens.
Okay. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.